Hey, what is going on? It is February 2nd, 2026. I almost choked on that one. Uh, I am Mo. What's going on, y'all? Technically, but not quite. It was 24 hours removed from the start of the new month. The month of love. It's Valentine's Day. Not this coming Sunday, but next Sunday. No, Ixnay. Saturday. See, see, I'm already get people in trouble. Be like, nah, Mo told me it was on. No, my bad. My bad, y'all. I'm mistaken. No, it is on Saturday. It would be on Saturday. Yeah, because Friday the 13th. So then Saturday. All right, y'all. So Saturday, 14th. All right. You know, it's important, I guess. I'm not into big holidays. Um, it's just not my thing. Uh, Yeah, I don't know. They kind of always seem to disappoint in a way. You know what I mean? Because like when you grow up watching, TV, like I guess my generation did. Like February is always like this big month of love when you profess and you do all this stuff, and then when it doesn't work out like that, it's like, man, the hell am I looking forward to this day for? So I was just, it's something that I've carried with me. Um, if you don't expect anything, you can't be disappointed in the unexpected, right? And then every day is an adventure. So, but, I understand why. I understand why it is observed. I don't like the commercial aspect of it. And I think that's the part that really bothers me the most is, and I get it. I get it. The streamer playing one of the most commercial games out there, like ever created in the history of man, talking about the commercialism of whatever. It, and fine, fine, fine. I get it. I get it. I get it. But also realize that the game itself is a commercial. So I'm playing commercials within the commercials for a purpose of playing a game, right? If February 14th is really the day where you got to profess your love and you got to, be romantic and all that. I get all of that. I do. But why does my effort, why does the value of my love, why does, I guess, anything doing with that type of emotional commitment have to be tied to some monetary value? I'm just saying. That's the part that bothers me is that I don't see love as something you buy. It's something you feel. It's something that's real. When you start adding money to that, that's fake. You know, anybody and everybody can be in love or pretend to be in love when you got money and you don't have to worry about the small things. You still feel that love when y'all eating ramen and frozen burritos and potatoes. You know what I'm saying? That's love right there. That's love. Everybody can be in love when things are great and hunky dory and all that stuff. Man, can you still be in love when you ain't got nothing to eat? You worrying about the bills and the lights being turned off and all that? That's true right there. That's true. You know, I've been fortunate. Like I said, as hard as I complain about my professional aspects and things that have happened, like not currently having a job, and even on that, you know what? There's been some really good traction over the last week. I ain't gonna front. I don't want to focus too much on it right now because I got to focus on. I don't want to jinx anything. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to talk too well. I want to revel in this just a little bit, just personally. I just want to be excited about something. I guess personal right now. But once it comes out, if things turn out like good, I will for sure like share that part of my life. But like right now, since everything is kind of just building, I don't want to add any type of expectations upon it that are not there. You know what I'm saying? I want to keep myself in the moment when it comes to that, put in my best efforts, and then see where it takes me. But as soon as like something pops off and it's cool, I swear I'll let people know. Um, but yeah, um, about love, and in that aspect, I've been fortunate. You know, I have found somebody in my life, and I do have somebody in my life that, man, you know, like there are certain things that you don't ever want to experience, and we've experienced a lot of that around us. You know, unfortunately, third hand, second hand. You know, through people that we know, family that we know, extended family that we know, and you know, like outside of that, we haven't really, I guess, felt that within our little family that we have. You know, with the extension, of course, it includes like my family and stuff like that. You know, I guess like that direct connection. Um, you know, but everything outside of that, we've done experienced it all. We've done experienced it all, you know. And somehow, man, how many years later? You know, 22 years later, we still here. You know, like that's crazy. That's nuts. You know, and looking at it that way, like why would I put any expectations on this day, on Saturday, February 14th? There's nothing left to be proven. You know, not on her aspect to me. From my aspect to her, oh, I've talked about it openly. You know what I'm saying, and that's part of it. You know, I am not who I need to be in order to provide the best that I can. That's just a simple fact about me. You know, but in terms of the other way around, like honestly, like what more could I really ask for? Through thick and thin, both figuratively, with figure, with imagination, and literally, um, you know, we've been through it all. So, you know, but at the same time, you know, I've tried to give my all every day that I can when it comes to that. You know, I don't always succeed. I don't always succeed. You know, why would I put, not necessarily extra effort, but why would I put all my eggs into that one basket for that one day? You know, I rather enjoy the eggs in that basket throughout a lifetime as opposed to looking forward to that one day to enjoy what should be maybe an everyday thing, but it's still important. It's still important. We gotta try, gentlemen. We gotta try. It's different. It's different. That's the one thing we have to remember. It's super different because we're dorks. We're idiots. A lot of us are. I mean, some of us are not. I'm not gonna say all of us are. There are some dudes that just got their stuff put together very well, and and ladies, if you get somebody like that, um, hold on to them. I'm not one of them dudes. You know what I'm saying? I need work. I still need work. Uh, so to find somebody who's willing to Not, I don't know. Willing is such a like not willing. I guess someone who's committed to you, who's committing to you as as you improve yourself. That's glorious, man. That's glorious. If any man ever winds up finding somebody who is like that for them, hey man, do your hardest, do your damnedest. Not just on February 14th, but every day that you're lucky enough to wake up next to that person who makes you feel that way, who makes you want to be a better you. You know, again, through thick and thin, through love and frustration, through everything. We've done everything. And I still look forward to see where we go, to see how much more we get to see together, to see how much more we get to experience together and make memories of. Damn. That's my love right there. That's my love right there. I love you, baby. You know I do. um. So yeah, that's how we start this February. That's how we start the first stream of the new month. I hope everybody's good at that. As I said, there's been some traction for me in a positive light. I just wanted to um I'm still working on those aspects, right? Like there's still little details that I have to work on before I can kind of envision or say that it's I mean, I've already told you guys about one thing, but like I guess there's other things that have panned out that like it's so early on that I don't want to kind of put it out there and have it be something that I don't even know what it is yet. You know what I mean? So I'm playing it chill, playing it cool. I want to keep it that way for right now. For right now. Um, but yeah, I hope everything is cool with y'all. Um, playing some Fortnite or getting started with some Fortnite. Like I very rarely have like a viewer that uh that just kind of comes on a routine. You know, so homie, young homie came out and says, "Hey, do you play Fortnite?" I do because of my nephew, but it's not something that I regularly play. After I get back to it, they're having a South Park crossover right now. It looks pretty fun. I mean, I've been playing it. It's pretty cool, So doing that for a bit, just and that applies to anybody. We want to go through the Steam catalog and be like, hey, I've always been interested in that game, but never got around to playing it, and now I kind of want to play it. Just want to kind of experience the third hand. By all means, I'll play it. I'm down. I got the Batman trilogy, got Deus Ex. Um, Man, what was the latest one? Deus Ex Human Revolution. I think it was Human Revolution. Sleeping Dogs, which is like one of my favorite. I want to say like I don't want to say it was like a sleeper hit, but I don't know. I really did like the game. It's unfortunate that they never got a second one or that the second one just bombed. I don't remember. I don't think they ever got a second one. I think there was talks of a second one, then it got canceled, I believe, after I think a studio folded. But that was such a while ago, and unfortunately, it's not like I can say that was news because so many studios and houses have closed down shop ever since that particular one. So I don't remember exactly what it was, but still, Sleeping Dogs is a great game. Mark of the Ninja I have too, which was a good stealth ninja game as a side scroller. So I got that. Just I'm down, y'all. I'm down. I just want to share the passion of gaming and storytelling and just the emotions that are involved sometimes and getting frustrated with some of these games. That's a part of it. But it's Monday. It's early. You know what? One last time, Albanese. These right here are on point. And these are the sour ones. This is the last time. And this is going to be a short one. I'm going to pop a whole grip in my mouth because I want some candy right now. And Albanese, if you want me to dedicate the flavor tasting and stuff like that, y'all know where to find me. You can find me here, or you can find me at Mo Banter. the Mobile Adventure Podcast at gmail.com. With the oh yeah, hold up, guy. Yeah. Uh, everything's at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? That's where you can find me. But yeah, they're bomb, y'all. Ooh, but they sour. And with these in my mouth, like I didn't really plan this. I didn't think about this accordingly, but with this in my mouth, just to put it out there, y'all. Please life take our blessings, our good juju, our well wishes, our thoughts and prayers that we put them out into the life force, so that may it find others who need them, so they can obtain the strength to go through their light. Sorry, to go through their darkness, find their light, get through their grind, get through their grit, all that stuff, and may they accomplish everything they want to accomplish in 2026 and going forward in life. Please allow us to receive the blessings that others put out there for us, so that we can get through our darkness, find our light, get through our grit, go through our grind, and may we accomplish what we seek to accomplish in 2026 and going forward. Thanks, y'all. Thank you so much for coming in. Let's get started. I'm gonna play some rank 0 build, and yeah, let's just get started. I made it to silver because I hadn't played in a bit. It started me in bronze, and I think during my placement match I did terribly. I think I finished like in 80th place or something, really bad. So it put me in bronze. So I had to crawl up through bronze. Was able to get to silver 2. So we got to make it. I think I can make it to gold in an hour. I think I can make it to gold, but we'll see. I'm gonna back up a little bit because these gummy bears are. Mm-hmm. Ooh, they were sour, y'all. Um, I don't know what's going on with the silver. Oh, there we go. Took a while. All right, it's all good. We in it now. The pool did look a little bit small right now. Look, there's only 6,000 people on here, so it should be all right though. Ah, okay. I got to get used to that, like swapping. I don't know if that's new or if it's something that maybe I disabled at some point. Again, because I don't really keep up with the patches and all that. But now when you switch weapons, the weapon that you switch out of, I think if you leave it with enough time, it'll auto reload for you. Which, to be honest, that's, I don't know. See, I'm conflicted because I feel like that takes away some of the strategy involved in like movement in the game, right? Because to make things safe, it takes away a little aspect of, I guess, like approach strategy. But in terms like of an action, in terms of like trying to increase the action of a game in that particular model, it does add, I guess, a little bit more twitch reflex to what do you do at that point. You know, like I guess you got to exercise a different a different set of skills at that point. And I guess is which one do you value more? I'm a little conflicted right now because again, I'm not new to this. If you're like an old head who developed like old mechanics and old ways of playing because you had to reload your guns manually in terms of having to trigger that action, and now it's like, well, now I don't have to do all that and all these. I can see it. I can see being upset at the change, but from a new head perspective, I guess I'm indifferent because I haven't developed those twitches yet. So for me, it's not really a big deal. But I personally myself at this point kind of like it just because I've always been bad at cheese. That was like super inadvertent that I did something like that. I don't even know why I'm taking so long here. Like nobody's been here. Oh my goodness. Oh, bro, I got two of the same guns. And then I didn't even. Oh, you know what? It doesn't matter right now. Yeah, this is gonna be a very boring first game because I'm gonna be on this balloon until I can be on this balloon no longer. Um, I forgot what I was gonna say. Doot, doot, doot. Bro, I completely forgot what I was gonna say. Tripping, yo. I don't. I don't even know what I'm about to say right now or was going to say. I lost my whole train of thought. But I hope y'all have a good or having a good time out there. It's Monday, as we said. Super Bowl is this Sunday. I know I've been saying that it was gonna be this past Sunday. It was not this past Sunday, and you did not miss anything. I got one hit there. Do they both have this reflex? Yeah, they both do. So I basically got the same gun. That was not smart of me. Alright, cool. Hurry up. Hurry up. Oh, jeez. Ah, we made it. We made it. All right, cool. I'm sorry, I got really quiet right there. Um, but yeah, I hope y'all having a good, start. Super Bowl is this Sunday, so I hope. I don't know what I hope for, to be honest. As a Niners fan, like, look, man, I'm. It's hard because, so I was born in '82. Right, this is way back then. I wasn't like deep into football, back then. Baseball was more my dad's sport in the 80s and basketball. So I grew up like, a Dodger fan, a Lakers fan, right? Showtime, Fernando Valenzuela and all of that went around that. Gibson, like those were like the key memories at my point. I didn't really start like watching the Niners until like the 90s, like early 90s when they traded Joe Montana away and kept Steve Young. Like that's when I started watching like the Niners hardcore. I have been a fan through the 80s, kind of, but not really necessarily. But when I guess, made the decision, like to follow the sport and be like a fan, like the Niners were my team. And for me, it's post Montana. For me, Steve Young is my GOAT. Like, Steve Young is my GOAT QB. That dude, man, that dude was. Steve Young is nuts. Steve Young is nuts in a good way. Like that's what I like about. Oh crap! Somebody got blasted down here because look, all his stuff is right there. Anybody here? Anybody here? There were people here. Did we not go any further? How does this work? All right, there we go. So Steve Young was my GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember players like Ricky Waters, Morton Hanks. Oh, jeez. You know, Rice was still there. Rice was there forever, of course. And then we saw J.J. Stokes and T.O. come in. Frank Gore started around, was it late that time or maybe early? No, it wasn't Frank Gore. Fred Beasley. Man, though, I can't remember, like, everybody, like, in that, you know, like, in that whole time span. Like, there'll be players that I remember, but I can't place them, you know, accurately. But that's when I follow them hardcore, and that's the only championship that I have. You know, like, me as an active fan, 94 is the only championship that I have. Like, the 80s is something that the Niners won, but it's something it wasn't something that I was vested in as it happened. So for me, 94 is the only championship that I have experienced as a Niners fan. So it's been 30-something years. The last 8 years, like, look, there's been some great stuff. There's been some great stuff that's happened with the new front office and all the other aspects of it. But there's something still missing, and that's the part that bugs me. Is there's something still missing, and I don't think. Where we at? 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 Oh, man. All right, cool. That one kind of scared me a little bit. I ain't going front. What is this? Yeah, all right, cool. The stealth splash. You know, so, like, I don't. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, he got me. Oh, he got me, bro. How? All right, GG. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. All right, GG. All right, the next one I won't get on the balloon. I got pretty decent percentage off of that. What was I saying? I lost track of what I was saying. Oh, bro, you better get him. You better get him too. Oh, bro. Oh, so, you know, I just feel like one, and this is like the first, like, thing that bugs me about them. With all their star players, or who people say are their stars or number one priorities, all that, they let the contract situations go way, way too long. Everybody except for CMC was left hanging and dangling on a contract extension until they held out. And then the year that they held out and signed those contract extensions, every single one, and if I'm wrong on this, correct me, but every single one got injured that season. Bosa, Ayuk, Purdy, every single person that they signed a late extension on after a holdout, they all got hurt. That's the one. That's the thing that bugs me the most. Period. The other thing is, chances have been given. Opportunities have been had, and they've been choked away. Ooh. Move on. If it hasn't happened when literally everything was peak condition to happen, it's not going to happen with this front office. I don't know what needs to change in the powers that are, but something needs to change there because the structure is not there to put a winning formula on the field. A very good formula for winners, absolutely, but to win a ring, I don't think so. Something is missing at the very, very, very top in terms of like the top 10 people who make personnel decisions, who run it in any capacity, from the head coach to the CFO. I don't really know, but it's just things are just not clicking right for there to be a championship squad because there's too many things that mess with people's money, people's emotions, and at the end, you see it on the field in the most important situations. Talent has never been a problem. The passion has never been a problem. It's the sustainability of all those things that's the problem. Because it's unable to sustain. It always goes missing at key points, key parts. Always. And it's cost the team a lot of hardware. A lot of hardware. You know, 3 opportunities. 3 opportunities. 2 with the most recent, but with the most recent head coach. And they've been choked away. So, I don't know. I feel like opportunities have been had. But we keep, well, not we, it's not my money, you know. The organization keeps putting parts around the gaping holes, band-aids around the holes that are there in the powers that are. It just it's not working. But, you know, I always want the players to succeed. I always want the players to win, and I hope it comes to them. I just don't think that they have the right personnel to help them achieve that. I really don't. I just really don't think they have that. And can I do better? Because I know that's always like the thing. You know what? I don't know, to be honest. I really don't know. I've never been given the opportunity. I wasn't fortunate enough to be born into a position where I could be a Nepo hire. You know, like I've never had that. You know, football is a very nepotized sport. Coaches come from the same places. You know, GMs come from the same places. It's a very nepo-heavy sport when it comes to the powers that are in that sport. So, you know. Oh, shoot. So, you know, could I do it? You know what? I have no idea, to be honest. I have no idea. I want to say that I love the sport and I'm very passionate about the sport enough where I would just give it my damn hardest like try, and if I fail, I fail. Like there's nothing I can do about that. You know, but I would give it my damnedest, and I would know where my limitations are. I don't got an ego about that. If I'm given an ample chance to prove myself, you know, 5 seasons, and I don't even know why I'm busting this. You know, 5 seasons and I suck, then I suck. I won't say that I'm good if my record proves otherwise. Doesn't mean I won't accept another job if it comes my way in the future. If somebody else wants to give me a shot, but in terms of like me, if I'm given 5 years and I can't produce a championship formula team on the, or even a semi close one, you know. Ooh, got one. Or even a semi close competing team, then yeah, you know, fire me. Fire me and bombs away. I suck. I suck at this job. You have every right to do with your money what you want. And it's easy for me to say that because, again, I'm not in that position to ever be given an opportunity like that. But if I'd give it my best shot and hope that it's good enough. Because I would be working crazy if I had that type of opportunity to want to win a ring, you know. But at the same time, like I said, it's a team effort. The head coach can only go as far as the owner allows. The players can only go as far as the head coach allows. You know, it really is a team effort from top to bottom. Your players have to want to play for you. You have to want to coach for your owner. That's just how it is. You know, regardless of how difficult y'all might find each other to deal with, if the ultimate goal is winning and not pleasing each other's egos, Dallas Cowboys, I'm looking in your direction. You know, the team will be poised to win. But when somebody needs your ego stroked more than what it takes to actually get a winning formula on the field from inside and out, then there are problems. Came into the war zone right here. Oh my gosh, there's like fights everywhere here. Oh my gosh. Where'd everybody go? Oh, there. Bro, look, they just scrapping out here. All right, I don't know. Oh my gosh, I kind of don't want to disturb nobody, but I don't want to get caught up in the middle either. I just want this loot. Sorry, bro. Oh crap! Damn, he. Oh, see, that's what I get. That's what I get for sticking my nose where it didn't belong. See, oh my, that's what I get. That's what I get. That's what I get. I should have minded my own business. I should have just minded my business. I could have had exit stage door right or stage exit right. Just mind your business, y'all. Mind your business. See, I would have been fine. I could have survived a couple more spots if I would just, you know what? I'm going to let them do them. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm going to shoot him and then I start reloading like a dork instead of emptying the clip. I deserved it. I completely 100% deserved it. I should have just minded my own business right there. Should have just been chill and just ran away to fight 5 minutes later. Oh man. Let me get some more gummy bears though. Albanese gummy bears. No, they don't get no product. They don't get no product placement. I've been begging for 2 weeks. But I will say they is bomb though. Albanese gummy bears. They good. Oh, these are sour. I popped like 4 of them in my mouth. Ooh. Maybe not the best time to do that either. We good. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going for the mountain. You know what? No, I'm gonna go for this kitty balloon. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. I'm gonna go for this kitty balloon, And then once I get the weapons, once I get a place where I can exit, I'll bounce out. I just know for sure it has stuff, so I kind of want it. All right, where we at? I can get on this station right here. I get on this station, then I'll just stay here. I just wanted like a for sure weapon in my hand before I started exploring this time. Because the gummy bears messed me up. The gummy bears didn't let me plan my my drop off accordingly. I still can't even speak right. I popped too many of these in my mouth. Ooh. Yeah. Wait up, where is this? Inside a wall somewhere? Oh. Why did that seem awkward? Did I make that awkward? Alright, people scrapping, let's go. Oh, where is this? Oh, we in a good spot. We can explore the edges here. That's so random. Let's go explore down there. Is this in The Simpsons? Because this doesn't look like... Oh, somebody's around. Somebody's around. Somebody's around. Where are you, yo? Where? Oh, there they are. There they are. There they are. We got this one. We got this one. We got this one. We got it. Let's go. Let's go. Told you we got this. That one had me a little bit nervous, so I ain't going front. I got a little bit tense. Oh no, I guess it doesn't. I thought it did. It does not do that. Alright, cool. I waited all that time for that dude and... Alright. Let's go explore some more. That's pretty cool. Oh, my bad. My bad. Nah, I'm gonna keep what I have. What song is that? Because I don't know the song. There's like nobody on this. There's like nobody here. Bro, can't break through that? What kind of one punch man are you? Oh. I hear somebody. Where's this dude at? Oh, man. I used it for nothing. All right, well, we're near the circle's limits, so we should be running to some action here shortly, I think. There's only 26 of us left, so. You know what? I need to find better weapons, though, because these greens are not going to get me through. Where? Where? Right there. Oh my gosh, he's gonna get me. He's gonna get me. Damn. I'm gonna run. I'm out. I'm gonna live to fight another day. Team Rocket's up again. All right, cool. Here's where the weapons are at. All right, cool. Oh. Oh, snaps. I did not realize. I think it's a good thing I got this. Damn, I legit did not realize that that was where the circle was at. All right, cool. We got better weapons. All right, we got better weapons. Let's go. We got armor just in case. All right, we need to go. We need to find some action. We need to take action. Let's go. Bro, I'm gonna get blasted as soon as I show my face. What'd I tell you? I suck at this game. Oh my gosh, bro. Bro, I suck at this game. Wow. Hey, yo, the movement, though. Damn, a whole, like, wow. Hey. Hey. She opened the can on everybody. Well, at least the tune did. I don't know who the character is, female or male, but wow. You came trying to collect and like, it's still my turn. GG. I'm not good in close combat. That's my worst part of this game for me is the close combat. Shotguns. If you're good with the shotgun, you can get like in that range. Most often than not, because I have won a few battles with my shotty, a few battles. But if you're good with the shotty, like in that distance, nah, you got me. You got me. I'm okay. I'm okay enough. You know what I'm saying? I know how to point and pull. But in terms of being able to track efficiently while moving, doing everything else that you see all these other cats do, that's not me. I haven't played this game long enough to develop those type of reflexes. You know, and I'm not saying that I can't. You know, at my advanced, experienced age, it's just it just takes longer because you've played so many other things and you develop so many different twitches playing different, you know, other different games that it's hard to break those tendencies, especially when they're ingrained with you, like when since you were a kid. You know, because I come from the generation of Quake and Unreal and other Twitch like shooters of that sort. You know, and like a third person shooter wasn't really like a big thing for us back then. It was all first person. You know, we were all about the first person action back then. And those are the habits that I need to break. Cool, 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 cool. We got okay weapons. Somebody was up there. I seeing them feets. Alright, well. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, got him there twice. Probably wasn't enough to break shield, but got him. Somebody's already been here, though. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh. And she took off. Oh my goodness, man. GG, GG, GG. Wow. All right, this most likely will be my last. I thought we can get to gold today. We might just get to silver 3 if I can have a decent showing and not just like die in the first like 10 minutes. Um, Damn, why is everything looking so raggedy right now though? I didn't realize how gray I look. There we go. Is that a little bit better? I mean, not that you can see my face more, because who wants to see that? But ooh, that's bright. Is that a more natural color right there? That might just be too bright. Let me see. We'll go there and see if it helps the camera. I was looking kind of like jaundiced. I was looking all yellow and pale, and I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's something about the lighting today. I'm not sure, to be honest, but whatever. My bad. My bad. But it's like, yeah, I don't want to light up this because, like, who wants to see this? You know, nah. I only put my face up here so you guys can see my utter dismay as I just get owned up in games like Fortnite. and and see me visit the salt mines when I lose at any fighting game that I dare to play on here. I like fighting games though. I like fighting games. Oh man, you know, if you want me to see me get silent and then salty, StarCraft. Man, you know, I don't even want to admit, but there's been a lot of one broken mouse and I think 2 broken keyboards because of StarCraft. Like, Yeah, younger me was very destructive. You know, I still got some anger issues. I want to say, maybe some that I don't want to resolve. But back then, it was, you know, it was a different can of worms back then. Hey, that's a pretty cool one. Hey, where you at, bro? Oh, that's so dope right there. That's cool. That's cool. Oh my. Oh, we doing this. 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 Oh damn, damn. Oh, all I have is 4 left. Oh, bro, he got me. He got me. Oh my gosh. I didn't get the extra clip. I didn't get the extra clip. Give me negative ones because I deserve negative. Yup. Oh my gosh. All right, now we no. It can't be like that. No, no, no. You know what? Let me take some more gummy bears. I play better with the gummy bears. Damn, these gummy bears are good though. Albanese gummy bears. I got a grape. I think it was their cherry, and I think it's their pineapple. I'm not showing them. I'm just telling you guys. Albanese has to pay for has to pay for the product placement. Like they care. Ooh. Ooh. All right, one more, one more, one more. Man, I can't believe that happened to me. I forgot to grab that extra clip. I couldn't reload. I like pistols in this game. I feel more comfortable with the pistol at close range than I do a shotgun, to be honest. I don't know if that's weird, but I don't know. I do. All right. Let's see. What do I want to take off? You know what? I want to go towards. I want to go towards Cartman Land and see if I can get there. But I want to start at that mountain and work my way down. Should I go to the house or should I go to the top of the mountain? Unsure. I guess I'll start at the house. Oh no, 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 no! I see a campground. I'll start at that campground right there. Nope, there's a chest up there. We're going to the top of the mountain, y'all. We are met with success as we get a pretty decent drop. Got him. Let's go. All right, cool. Got one. We got one. We got bullets. Apparently there's something in here. Is that a different gun? No, it's the same gun. Alright, cool. We're good. I mean, you know what? Let me take this right now. I just want to be ready, and I just don't want my inventory all mucked up right now. Oh, here we go. Oh my god! Like I told you, bro, if you get in with anything like that, you're good. It was close though, I think. What do I get? I got one person, so I get my 14% back. Do I just stay at even? Oh, we can't just stay at even. See, this is where it starts. This is where it starts. This is where it starts. All right, technically, it hasn't even been an hour that I've been playing this game, because again, I have a habit to speak. What was I gonna say? So it hasn't even been an hour. So let me give it a little bit more time. Let me fix this in case I need to fix any of this. Now we good here. We good. All right. All right, we back. All right. So I got one. I really need some. I really need to up my shotgun game. I don't think shotguns are overpowered in this game. I think they're very high risk, high reward, to be honest. Because if you're comfortable being in front of your opponent, I feel like you should put in a bunch of damage, right? I mean, I get like sniper rifles and stuff exist, and those do a lot of damage as well. But at the same time, I don't feel just because, you know, a shotgun is a shotgun, that you shouldn't be rewarded as adequately, because I mean, it's a shotgun. If you're in close with the shotgun and then you're comfortable being that close to your opponent and you're able to put in more damage, you just deserve, you know, to win that engagement. So I don't think they're overpowered. I just need to get better at using them because I suck with them. All right, let's go. So far, I think my best match has been when I've been on the balloon the most. As long as I don't have to do any actual fighting, I've been okay. Oh man. Oh crap. Bro, everybody around me. They're already shooting. ¿Qué son esas cosas? Let's go. Oh my gosh, I messed that one up. I got that from distance. Let's go. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's go. Let's go. Where we at? Where we at? All right, this is gonna be a good round. This is gonna be a good round. We in the action already. Oh crap! Damn, like I said, bro. Oh my gosh. Like I said, man, if you can get in with those, that was good movement. That was good movement. I got 2%. Damn. Let's see where we at. Not even an hour yet. It's not even. Let's go again. Let's go again. Hasn't even been an hour. Hasn't even been an hour of gameplay. Let's go. Wow. Hey, this game is fun. I don't know what. I mean, you know what? Honestly, I think it's something I appreciate right now more in my personal. I guess in this personal time that I have to stream and all that, as opposed to if I wanted to kind of play it back then, because I think back then there was a very hard. I don't want to say competitive scene, but it was a very it was a very hardcore scene. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a very hardcore scene. Very similar to how early League of Legends was. Or me, you know, can honestly could still be like I've never played League of Legends at a high level to really know, but I heard that community is known for being very, very I mean, people have used the word toxic. I've never personally experienced that at playing League of Legends in any capacity. Not any more than any other game. You know, I think Call of Duty was probably like one of the worst ones. To me personally, the most toxic, or yeah, no, I'm gonna say toxic community that I ever like played with and play that game was Overwatch. Man, the Overwatch community was it was yeah no it was different, it was different. I know people always say no, but League, you know what, I don't know, because like I said, I've never experienced that, and I played ARAM League for a while, and yeah, you get those people, but the Overwatch, oh my gosh, man, that was the most that was the most dangerous form of toxicity like I've ever experienced, like at any level of gaming, to be honest. um but yeah, I played the game for like 3 months, 4 months. Couldn't deal with all that stuff, so I just bounced. I felt like this thing moved. I didn't want to miss another chat because I've been prone to doing that lately. But now that I get to just, I guess, just play this game, like I don't have to worry about being competitive or anything of that sort. I just kind of get to play, and I personally do like third-person shooters. Warhawk for the PS3 was probably like, or probably, you know what? Not probably. It legit is and was my favorite third-person shooter ever. Warhawk on the PS3 was dope. That game is so madly underrated. That game is so dope. Like, I thought I saw somebody. Guess not. Okay, cool. But Warhawk for the PS3 was madly underrated. The one thing that got me was that Warhawk was the one of the first games that I recall where Sony was going with this big like DLC push, trying to sell expansions, not necessarily like DLC as a whole, but like expansions to the game. But the problem was is that it the game never really had like the biggest community to begin with. Like it was never like a huge, like mega popular one. It had decent traffic in it, but it was never like a huge one. So when you start, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Ooh, I got scared. I'm gonna go this way. It never really had like the huge numbers of, you know. Oh my gosh! This dude chased me down and just blasted me with them shotguns, bro. I tried. I emptied a whole clip into them too. Damn, I emptied a whole clip into them too. -6. Nah, we okay, cool. We still got time. We still got time. Um, so as the game kind of released expansions, because I believe there was like two major expansions that came out, and I think there might have been like a third expansion that was like, I don't want to say like a desperation one, but it was one like to try to salvage the game. I felt from a business standpoint, and I think the game was closed down after the third one kind of failed to bring back the game to what it was. But when like the OG vanilla Warhawk came out for the PS3 with the little Bluetooth headpiece that it came with, that game was fire. That game was, that's to this day that's still my favorite third person like massively online shooter. That game was fire. Um, Damn, I missed that game. Rest in peace, Warhawk, because that game was fire, yo. Uh, so you know, I get to enjoy this game, and the third person aspect doesn't bother me. And to be honest, it feels it's odd. It's odd that it feels this way because to me, this feels more classic first person shooter than the first person shooters kind of feel right now. To me, right now, a lot of the first person shooters are very reliant on super twitch movements and all these other aspects of the game. It feels almost like I think Quake was more twitchy. Like if when you have to play Quake at a super high level, but even higher than that, like just you have to be so toned, like so kind of like you have to be really quick and precise with your movements in a lot of the new first person shooter games. And not necessarily that I mind it, it's just like it's that type of pace for me is not always enjoyable. You know, it's just a lot of it could be because I am of an older age. I mean, that's just part of, you know, this is part of it, you know, is that I'm just older now. So like that those aspects, like those quick movements that I need to really concentrate on every little twitch, not that exciting to me anymore. Um, but you know, this game has you got to be precise with your movements. So you got to know how to within close combat know how to move very precisely. But there's still a whole aspect into the outside of the game that allows experimentation with different play styles. You know, you can go range. Like me, I'm a range guy. Like if I have range, I'll try. Like most of my kills in this game have been from range. I suck on the interior, but if I'm able to do that, you know, like if I'm able to stay at a range, then yeah, you know, like I'm decent at. See, range. Oh. Oh, got him in the air. Let's go. Let's go. And I ran out of stuff. Well, I got to get a weapon. Oh, shoot. I don't have. Oh, I got two. Let's go. Oh, I don't know how I did that. Oh, my gosh. That scared me. I need a different weapon. Let me get that one. Did I lose 15 bullets? I felt like I lost 15 bullets. Nope, I don't like that. Ooh, okay. Like I said, like I'm range. If you get me, if I can get you in a range, I feel more comfortable in this game. But as you've seen, there are people who are comfortable just coming in on you and just blasting a hole in your chest. And kudos, kudos. I'm not there yet. If I play this game more, and I mean like a lot more, I might get to a point where that's something that I develop, but it's not something that I look forward to developing right now. And I don't have to enjoy this game. That's kind of what makes it cool. I don't have to be at here. I don't have to be on this game and play like super twitchy all the time. It's just that if I want to have more overall success in this game, it's something that at some point I gotta see if my old man body can handle, can go beyond whatever wannabe limitations I feel are set forth for me to be successful at this game. Or, it's just something where maybe I can just learn to just be at a distance a lot, or learn how to use my my rifles at close range like a little bit better. Different gun, different gun. We got those. Yeah, all right, we good right now. All right, let's go. I think we good. We got good positioning. We full. If I can find me a legendary one, that'd be cool. Do I want a trampoline? I do not want a trampoline. Did I see feet? I thought I saw feet. Well. We're riding the ride. Da, 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 da. Let's go. Let's go. That's a good one. Let's go. All right, cool. All right, this one's been a pretty good round for me. Oh, we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. Okay, you're over there. Can I ride this car? I want to ride this Ferris wheel. Can I ride the Ferris wheel? Oh, we can. Oh, that's how you ride it, huh? You just kind of magnetize to it. See, this whole time I've been confused. I was like, what do you mean ride it? Like where are the cars? But no, you just kind of like side magnet off of it. Huh. That's pretty cool. Alright, well. Let's just drift around so we see some action down there. No, nobody's here for reals. Yeah, I know, y'all. This is going to be another boring part of this stream. What is that? Is that a cannon? I want to blast those cannons now. What do they do? Damn, I hope I don't get shot right now. I'm kind of curious to see what these cannons do. Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't know what they were. I didn't know what to expect. Oh, this. Bro, why doesn't this one? I'll only do one. That's kind of lame. Is that a bug or what's going on there? Because that seems kind of lame. But I got gold, so I guess. All right. Well, what is this? Oh, where can we go now? I mean, I guess it just depends on what the next circle is, right? Do I gotta move from here? Because the next circle's only gets smaller. Storm's shrinking now, and I'm in the circle, so I don't have to worry about it for like 2 minutes. I guess I just come out here and see. Oh, oh. Let's go. Let's go. That was a good one. That was a good one for me right there, too. Ooh. Ooh. This, I don't need that. I don't need that one. That's blue. I got purple. Oh. Oh, let's go. Let's go. From distance, let's go. Hey, this has been a good game for me. This has been a good game for me. Oh my gosh. Like I said, from range, I'm all right. From up close with shotties, now you got me. Bow body. With the 12 gauge shotty. Let's go. Let's go get the action. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. You hear the gunshots? We gotta go. We gotta go towards the action. Let's go. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh damn, bro! From where? He got me from no. Oh, he was right behind me. He chased me down. Damn, I wasn't so sure of myself. He got me from the back. Oh, let's go though. We got gold. Oh no, we got silver 3. All right, cool. No, we good though. We good. We good. I was okay with that. All right, cool. Um, yeah, I think that's why I'm gonna end this portion of it. I'm gonna just change all these other things up. I'm gonna have. I mean, we can keep it on in real time so y'all can see it. But I'm gonna stop playing Fortnite and I'm gonna go to Fallout because we made some progress in the Fallout story. So I'm trying to get to the end of that game. That game's been pretty fire too. So we're gonna just switch it up in real time. I'm gonna see if I can switch some of the stuff around. So you're gonna see me move stuff around. On the vertical feeds. I'm hoping I can update the details and stuff. If not, oh, you know what? I don't think I need to. I think I put them on. I'm gonna do both. So I'm just gonna switch to. I'm just gonna go switch over to Fallout. I'm just gonna switch over to Fallout. That's all I'm gonna do. No, it's the games that I want to actually. It's not necessarily the description. It's the game that I want to. Bro, I just want to leave. Oh, I gotta exit the lobby first. Um, it's the actual game on the details that I want to change, not necessarily the details on my description. So let me see if I can do that right quick. Yeah, close Fortnite. And you're going to see stuff behind me, I believe. Oh, I got to confirm that I want to leave a game that I said I want to leave. Let me pop up New Vegas here. Good music though. Good music in video games is underrated, to be honest. Sometimes the music would make like a mid game just feel so much more grandiose, to be honest. Music is such an underrated aspect of video games. Like, don't get me wrong, there are some games, like I'll even include this has a really banging soundtrack, um where like just the audio just like gets me ready for the experience, right? And even though the game is top notch, but it has like weak audio, it doesn't feel as good. It feels more comedic. Um, but yeah, all right, cool. So we got. Oh, you know, I need to fix all this. I forgot. I need to fix the game capture because y'all can't even see that. You gotta pop this up one more time. Yeah, now we can see that. All right, cool. Gotta do this one. Oh man. Oh man. Can I do this one? That makes it even worse. Nah, just let me hold on, y'all. I gotta do this in not necessarily the proper way, but OBS has very um very finicky interactions when you try to update your like your screen details. Crap. um when you try to update your screen details after it's already been set initially, like in real time, like if you don't close it down and then try to do it, it becomes a little bit finicky. So I gotta go through the process and y'all get to see the process. This one should be better, but I'll check right now. I'm hoping that it's better. I usually don't have a problem with this one, to be honest. I'm trying to think which one I should use. I don't remember. This one? Nah, you know what? I don't know if I like that one. Let me see how the other one looks. I think the other one might look better. Properties. No, this one doesn't even fit properly, so the other one does fit better. Okay. I am, you know what? all of a sudden it fits fine. Like I said, it was weird because it wasn't fitting fine before. Now it kind of just fits okay. All right, so I updated that. Let me update this really quick. Let's see if I can, because I shouldn't be able to. You guys are gonna hear stuff coming through my feed, I believe. Just really quick, I should be able to do this. Oh, that worked. Cool. Alright. That was quick too. Oh, I didn't realize they were playing today. Kansas is playing Texas Tech today. That's pretty cool. I did not realize that. I mean, I would have streamed anyways. I just didn't realize it. Okay. Then can I update update anything here? No, because I'm already live on this one. So all it shows me is like my analytics. So YouTube is somewhat out of date, but it is what it is. I was able to update Kick. Let's start with the game. All right, so what was the last thing we did? Because I played this a few days ago. Oh, we lifted up the bomber from the bottom of Lake Mead. Was it Lake Mead? I'm pretty sure it was Lake Mead that was there. We did that for the camp that was found in Nellis. They were really happy about it. I believe I got them to join in the fight. I can't remember what side, to be honest. You know what? Let's just play. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out what decisions I made once we get a refresh into what we did here. But we did complete a lot of missions. We got to explore a lot. Got owned up a lot. And why am I in Vegas? Oh, I just came here to save stuff because the game was breaking. So I think I just came here to save stuff. That's what I ended up doing. Yeah, so we need to go to... Where am I going? Talk to the followers of the apocalypse about letting Jerry and Punk join their order. Things that go boom. Is that what I'm doing right now? I guess I'll follow the arrow and see where it takes me. I don't recall accepting this, but apparently I did. Wait up, I don't gotta go to the Ultra Lux, do I? Because they don't like me. Me and V made a mess of it. Oh, please don't tell me I gotta go into the Ultra Lux. No, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. No, no. Yeah, I don't have to go to... What up? It's not you, is it? No.
Vegas at night is like nothing else.
Alright, cool. No, you're just a traveler. Oh, you know what? Not that I'm here, I'm gonna go see if I can get some money for those vault things. Alright, you know what? Let me go see if I can get money for the vault.
Just lost a month's caps.
For the vault item. Because I got the ones from Vault 3. I want to see if she'll accept them or if she even likes them. Maybe I can get more than just two caps for them. I guess we'll see.
Good to see you again.
What's up, girl? I don't want a room.
Take a look at this.
How much will you give me for... Only... Oh no, see 9. Oh, but she'll give me 6. Oh, but that's the one I'm wearing right now. I think I stopped wearing the other stuff. Oh, then, okay. Well, I guess I was mistaken. I thought it was be like a collector's thing.
I see. Okay, your move.
What did you say about not being the owner? What up? Oh, yeah.
I take care of it, but I suppose you could say that it belongs to Mr. House.
Oh.
Sure I have. I made the scene in the strip. It's just that I really like it here. Vault 21 is a kick.
Reception 8. Cool. We were able to get up there.
Okay, you're right. I hate going outside. It's almost impossible for me to step out of here. Still, I love my vault. It's my pad.
Oh, we found something out.
What would you like to know?
Perception.
Vault 21 had very smart ways to help people get along. All arguments and fights got solved through gambling.
Wow.
Okay. Anything else I can do for you?
You know what? There was an anime that's kind of like that too.
Okay, see you
Um,
soon.
Me and wifey saw it. It's actually like a whole academy based on like the art of gambling. Man, we really liked it too. I just can't remember. I can't remember the name of it. Hikari? Oh my, I can't remember. I'm gonna have to remember and then like repeat it because I'm pretty sure it's gonna come up again in my mind when I go through stuff here. Okay, let's see. This guy,
Help you?
not this guy. This guy. No, this guy. Nope. Who am I trying to see? Why is the game so choppy in here, though? Yeah, I can see it on the stream. Is it dropping frames? Nah, it just looks very choppy. Is it this cat? Who do I gotta talk to? Oh, okay, yeah.
Hello.
I guess I do gotta talk to this cat. Wake up.
It's good to have a friend of the NCR here. What can I do for you? I hope you've returned with good news. Are they willing to help the NCR?
The boomers have agreed to help me. For real, though, they agreed to help me.
Excellent work. I can't tell you how useful that would be.
That's not a
In any
lie.
event, I have another assignment ready and waiting for you. But we can speak of it later. Rest up, and when you're ready, speak to me again. It's good to have a friend of the NCR here. What can I do?
Let's see what else he's gonna give me so I can.
So I did. As you may have noticed, our position here in New Vegas is tenuous. We've made great strides, sure, but the NCR is not welcome here, merely tolerated. And even then, not by everyone. We've had reports of violence against NCR citizens in a neighborhood just to the northeast called Freeside. Ever been there?
Reset. Oh yeah, okay, cool. Maybe I go yeah.
Violence is something of a way of life there, but there's been a disturbing rise in the number of attacks on our people lately. More worrying is the fact that our sources suggest the violence is being perpetrated by the gang that runs the place, the Kings.
The Kings.
I need someone to look into this that won't attract attention. Would you be interested?
Yeah, I'll look into
Good.
it.
Our men have come up with two different plans for seeing an end to the violence. First, our sources have tracked most of the attacks back to a king named Pacer. The consensus is that the violence will stop
Pacer.
if he's removed. The problem is we can't simply kill him. In the current climate, the NCR would likely be blamed for his death. There is an alternative option, but my sources feel that getting rid of this Pacer fellow is our best shot.
Yeah, I'm not an assassin.
In that case, we could take a different tact, but one that I at least have more experience with: diplomacy. If we can't go after the man responsible, we'll simply appeal to the man above him. The Kings, including our friend Pacer, report to the leader of their gang, a man who calls himself the King.
Oh, tell me more of this king.
He's Caucasian, in his mid-30s, and extremely charismatic. It's that last part we're counting on. The Kings are a bunch of young hoodlums who aren't inclined to listen to anyone except him. Get him on your side, and the rest will fall in line.
What would I need to do?
Go and talk to the King. Try to convince him to put an end to this violence. Pacer's a punk, but he won't likely disobey a direct order. The King might not be open to the idea at first, so you may have to integrate yourself with him. Do whatever it takes. When it's done, one way or the other, report back here, and we'll take it from there. I wish you luck. If you run into some difficulty and think you'd rather just take the shot with Pacer, that's fine too.
All right. So where is this one at? Because if it's close, I just take care of this one here while we at it. Because I don't recall. I think I completed all the main ones that I had, so I'm open to just take whatever falls in my lap right now. Yep, let's go. All right, V. Let's go, girl.
Beats being on patrol.
Let's see. I guess we just have to go through. Oh, it's on free side, so I have to go through the front anyways. This is press Q. So far, so good. No streaming problems. What texture streaming problems? Streaming itself has been pretty solid ever since I started, which has been kind of cool. Is it already? No, it's not. 9, 7. Okay, that was tripping. I thought it was almost 10 o'clock out here. Like, where did I lose an hour? I started early. It's been like that, y'all. It's been like that. It's been Oh, you know what? I wish I had a suit that upped up my speaking, my talking. Let's see. Once I figure out who King is, I'm gonna use that book to hype up all my other aspects of it. That's a King
Personal
game.
space meaning anything to you guys?
Bro, you need to calm down. All right. Damn. Oh, I see. For reals though. Damn, they really don't like NCR people. Hey, stay out of it, V. Stay out of it, V. V. Nope. 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 Stay here,
Brought
V.
something to read.
Yep. Stay here, B. Don't get involved, girl. This does not involve us one bit. Let's see if I can. Unarmed. Repair, I don't need that. Survival, lockpick, I don't need any of this right now. I might need that guns one. No explosion science damage. I don't need any barter stuff. I just need something with some speech. I really don't have anything for speech. Bro, that sucks. Damn, well, I hope that I am prepared. Yeah, I'm gonna need a different weapon. I need more something up close and personal. That's Pacer. I don't need to talk to Pacer.
Talk to someone going into the Lucky 38 to talk to Mr. House. That's bullshit. Everyone knows Mr. House doesn't talk to anyone.
I guess I gotta talk to this cat.
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king? Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man?
Oh, I got enough speech though.
You know what? I like you. Half the people around here, they forget who runs this place. Head on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
Yeah, son. Damn, Rex looks kind of crazy.
There's talk of someone going into the Lucky 38 to talk to Mr. House. That's bullshit. Everyone knows Mr. House doesn't talk to...
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you?
Why did I get him from the back though? Oh well. He always tries people to come talk to you. I need you to stop the violence. Or let me know what. Let me do this. Since I haven't met this cat, I could just come in here and be like, hey, stop the violence. Really, who am I, right? Who am I? You gotta put in work. You gotta put in work. So let me see if he has some work for me that I can put in so I can curry some favor, get into his good side. And then, then I ask him like, hey, can we talk about peace? But let's see what we got going here.
Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good?
Will it be dangerous? I like dangerous.
In that case, some of the things I need handled will be right up your alley.
Let's go.
I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside? It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man told me that one of those bodyguards, a fella named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why.
Oris.
Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
I kind of want to know why you interested, though.
You may have noticed that some of those guards out there are kings, too. I'm just looking out for my men. I'm not trying to get some kind of unfair advantage. I just want a level playing field for my boys. So, what do you say?
Yep.
Okay, then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
What? Bro, I like this cat. That's respect. Oh, I told V to wait outside, huh? I forgot to tell V to follow me again.
I've got my eye on you.
That Oris?
Cross the kings, you'll regret it. I've got my eye on you. You cross the kings, you'll regret it.
Word is the leader of the fiends got taken down. I would have done it myself if he ever had the
Do I
courage
gotta
to step
come up
free
here?
side.
I wonder why it's pointing me to him. Oh, okay, I still have this. Kill Pacer in a way that implicates someone other than the NCR or talk to the king. Oh, that's why, 'cause I still have that. My bad, I haven't. I need to update my... I was like, why does it have that? I could have blasted him, though. Like, I was busy doing a... I was doing a job.
Still seeing a big increase in traffic here.
Aw, just when the standing over.
I know, V. I know.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Okay, how far is this to? I hope no fiend pops out here, because V's gonna punch somebody. Is this Oris?
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will. $200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate. Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Follow Oris to the South Gate. Watch for any suspicious behavior.
to
Let
Mick
them
and Ralph's
scare
for
you.
all your
They don't
shopping
outnumber you.
needs.
All right. Let's see what happens.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler. Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Hey, oh, now he's gonna leave me behind.
Chicken ambush, huh? Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those
Oh,
other
I
hacks,
see.
you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
Why did you run ahead like that? I see. Hey, you only fired 3 shots and there were 4 guys there.
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind.
Wow.
That's an interesting theory you've got there. I'd suggest you keep it to yourself. Let's get moving.
I want all the money you have on you. I could make it to the Kings from here. Let's see. I want all the money you have on you. I could make it to the Kings from here, right? What?
I ought to take my chances and kill you right here, but you may be right. Here, take this. Don't think this is over, though. I'll have that money back, out of your hide if I have to.
Word? 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 Is that a threat, yo?
Well, here we are. I trust you'll keep your mouth shut about the topic we were just discussing, or else.
Or else what, bro? See? I don't like this dude. Boris.
Cut it out, will ya?
Yeah. Let me go over there and talk to this cat really quick. Sup, yo? I don't want to disturb your show. Nope, I don't want to do that either.
What do you have for me?
Oris is a fraud. He faces attacks, then plays hero.
So that's how it happens.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then. I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
Hold on, I'm stretching a little bit. I'm a little sore. I'm a little tender.
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
Let's go. Let's go, V. Go to the old Mormon fort. That's in Freeside. Yeah.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Is this it? Yeah. Cool. This is the first time I've been in here. this guy?
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
Keen asked me to look into your attack.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
What can you tell me about the attack?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets. We started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
Oh. Do you remember anything about the people who attacked
They
you?
were big guys, young too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
Have to get going.
I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him.
Wayne.
He saw more than I did. Wayne, it's okay.
That true? Did the king really send you? I don't really know
Sure
what else I
did.
can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
Every little bit helps. Gracias.
Sorry I couldn't help more, especially since you're being so nice. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey, Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. Might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he
Lou.
said Lou something. Something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
He called him by name. Oh man, hey, that one was a good one. That one was a good one. All right, let's go. Let's go holler back at the king. We're getting these little quick missions out the way. Hey, I don't know why dad jokes have been cracking me up lately. That was funny. That was a well-written line right there. Props. Calling by his first team,
Come to
Lou.
Mick and Ralph's for
Lou
all your
something.
shopping
Lou.
needs.
Oh my gosh, bro, that's funny. That's funny. Hey, this dude keeps getting more and more. Just look at him. Next thing's gonna be clipped right in him. That's crazy.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
Damn, bro.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
Hey,
That's one of the squatter camps. Let me go talk to Julie, because I was already there. You could have told me to hit her up when I was already there, bro. Like, talk to these people, then talk to
Shit can be
Julie
bought.
Farkas,
It can be
because
found at Mick and Ralph's.
I could have just made this one stop. I didn't have to make it 2 stops. Lucky it's not far.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
I met a kid who's unsatisfied with the life of the great Khans. Will you take him as a father? Oh, I get to do 2 of these. Cool.
We're always looking for new members. Does he have any particular talent? Excellent. Ezekiel's been after me to find him a new assistant for ages. Tell the boy we'll take him.
Okay, cool.
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
What do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials.
I can't pay you for any
Fixer,
supplies
huh?
you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
Seems like you need a steady supply, not just what I can grab for you. Yes.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal.
Ah.
If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
Which merchants might be willing to make this deal?
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's,
Mick and
or go
Ralph's.
see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out. Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in. What do you want to talk about?
I need... Oh, this.
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
Kings think those troops have been attacking locals.
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Maybe.
More than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide. There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
You said something about helping
Yes,
addicts.
old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own.
Tell me about Bill Ronti.
Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled
Ronte.
machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up.
Tell me about Jacob.
The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist.
Where should I start looking?
In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there.
The Atomic Wrangler.
What do you want to talk about?
Is there anything else here? Any medical? Oh, what if I wanted to calm things down? Where would I start?
The big man around here is the king. Not much happens in Freeside that he doesn't know about. He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation by harassing NCR citizens and charging double for water. Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals. I've tried to speak to both sides to no avail. Great, what do you have? How much do you have to donate? Thanks. Anything else? How much do you have to donate?
I'll give you 3 of those.
Thanks. Anything else?
And I think I have
How much
Fixer.
do you have to donate?
3.
Thanks. Anything else?
Nah.
Thanks for the donation. Every bit goes toward helping Freeside.
Okay, then let me see. Do you sell medical
We're
supplies?
pretty short-handed as it is, but I suppose I could spare a few items.
Okay, so they do sell. Not bad. Okay, it's what they charge. You don't try to. That's cool.
What seems to be the problem? A common enough problem here in Freeside. This will help you kick the habit.
Except that folks have come to accept your helpful nature. Cool. I like having a good vibe even in
Anything
video
else?
games.
What seems to be the problem? Okay, what level of care do you require? Anything else?
Yeah, what up? No, what up?
What seems to be the problem?
Do I have radiation?
That's easy enough to clear up.
Damn, 100
Hold
caps?
still. The radaway burns a little. This should flush those rats out quickly. Anything else?
Let's see.
What seems to be the problem?
Can I can I preemptively cure my...
You don't show any
Okay,
signs
cool.
of physical...
Never mind.
Anything else?
And then I got that. Let's talk about Freeside. Who are the kings? What do you know about Makarov? I think we already talked about this. Something about Van Graffs?
Oh, them. They sell energy weapons, which are very popular with better-heeled prospectors looking to explore the wastes. Stay clear of them. Brother and sister are both psychopaths, though at least Gloria is rational. Jean-Baptiste likes killing.
Jean-Baptiste.
Bill Ronte installed that pump a few years ago, back when he was sober. It was a major improvement for the community. But
Cool.
lately, the Kings have started charging locals to use it, and NCR squatters twice as much. That'll come to no good.
Okay. Got that. I think
What
that's
did
it.
you want to know?
I'm done. Let's go look for these people. I don't need to do that. Alright, so what quest does it have me on right now? Head to one of the squatter camps, learn. Alright, cool. I guess that's where we're going first then. One of the squatter camps. Squatter camp, squatter camp, squatter camp. Is it on the outside? Where's it like? Here. Am I going the right way? Kind of. Maybe no? This way? That's not a squatter camp, is it? I guess it is.
Hold up. What's the password?
Oh, okay. I'm here to see Homegirl, huh?
If you're here to see the Major, then I suppose it's all right. Head on through.
Gracias. Hey, I do like having that speech and everything
I
up.
hope this helps.
Let's see. Head to one of the squatter camps. Okay.
Heard some more people got attacked last night. Heard some more people got attacked last night.
They're like twins.
Heard some more people got attacked last night.
I heard some more people got attacked last night.
Heard some more people got attacked last night.
Heard some more people got attacked last night. That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Try to take only what you need.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Morning.
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
Are you with the NCR military?
Yes. I'm a major in the Supply Corps, which is where this food and water comes from.
Thanks for the food.
You're quite welcome. If you meet anyone who needs food or water in the area, please tell them about this place.
Will do.
Yes?
Why did
Was
you
there
give me
something else
so
you
much
needed?
food? Do you serve food to locals as
No,
well?
I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in?
Yes, but I'm afraid he wouldn't get served.
You were right. But here, take another helping for your friend. It'll
Oh.
be our secret.
Bro, what's going on? Why are you
Yes?
giving me so much?
Was there something else you needed?
Yeah, why don't
That's
you
not
say
really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons.
already? Julie Farkas told me to ask. You said it was important.
You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort.
And the king refused?
In a manner of speaking. Our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived.
Wow.
My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now, there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
Okay, talk to Julie. So I can
Yes? Was there something else you needed?
maybe. So we don't do that.
Like I said before,
Okay, my bad, my bad, my bad.
it's no problem. Just something I'd rather...
Mm,
Yes? Was there something else you needed?
okay, so I guess not. I'll just leave it alone.
Bye.
So did I already complete too? Why am I overcumbered here? By how much? By 4? I guess I just... Oh, I needed to sell those because they... No, they don't. I want to see if I can cook those. My bad. Well, this has a weight of 2. That's fine. I can do that. I'll just eat that too, and
Our
then...
guys put the monorail back to work.
Then we can move. So I guess I can talk to Julie Farkas and talk to the king. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. Maybe. Or is there another one? Oh no, there's still one more camp. Was I supposed to go? Let me see. Hold on, my bad, my bad, my bad. So I guess there's 2 camps I could have gone to on the outside. So do I have to pass this one first? No, it's this. I was going the right way. My bad, y'all. Let me go see if I can talk to Julie first, and if that's the case. Or you know what, just let me go to the camp. I'll do the stuff in order. I can always fast travel if I need to come back.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Open the door to Freeside. Oh, no, I was doing everything right. Oh, so I can go talk to... Man, see, I'm tripping. I thought it was pointing me to the other camp because they looked very similar, but it was not. So I can talk to Julie here, be like, hey, she said it was good. Hi, girl. Your girl said everything is Gucci. And then I think once I talk to the king, I might just call it. Maybe. That's not her. Oh, here you go.
One of my aides said you got into the Lucky 38. If you see someone by the name of Emily near there, we would like you to work for us.
Let's talk about Freeside. What is this place?
The Old Mormon Fort serves as the regional hub for the followers of the Apocalypse. I am the administrator for this region.
I thought they would have let me say hello to her from the other chick,
The
but I guess
followers
not.
of the Apocalypse aren't just interested in research. We care for our fellow man and do everything we can to help humanity. Here in Freeside, we provide food and medical services for those in need. We also have organized reconstruction efforts. With the help of Bill Ronte, we were able to install a water pump just
Oh, I
west
gotta
of
go
here,
look for Bill next.
But the
I
Kings
forgot.
quickly took control of the pump.
Oh, okay.
We arose from the boneyards of Adetum years ago. Since then, we have made it our mission to rebuild the wasteland and re-educate its inhabitants. We hope to forge a brave new world free of war and poverty by sharing knowledge and resources. Our primary goal is the free exchange of ideas. What do you want to talk about?
I think we're good. Alright, peace out. Now let me talk to the king, and then I can ask him to be all cool with the NCR if he wants to. If he doesn't, it's up to him. Then I go talk to Bill and see if he wants to fix the water pump. Get him fixed up.
Hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us.
Damn.
Work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay?
What?
That's a shame. Well, do what you want. Just don't expect it to matter. Personal space meaning anything to you, guy?
Oh, hey, that fool took off. Look at this dog, though. Damn, this dog is crazy.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
The answer is trim supplies in the building down by the old train station.
Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
They're only handing out supplies to NCR citizens.
Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir.
They said someone was sent to discuss the issue with you.
Wait a minute. They said what?
They said the man was severely beaten and barely survived. The man was attacked and driven off. He never arrived.
Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to
Wow.
defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
That's the train station. Let's go. 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 Where we at?
Come to
Yeah.
the Silver Rush
Whoops.
for all your
I
energy
pressed cap
weapon
lock.
needs.
I don't think I can leave this way though. Can I? Nope. Oh man. Oh, let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. So I don't have to go. Oh. Bro, really? Oh man, I gotta go the long way. Fine, I'll go around. Where's the train yard at? Outside?
Wanna get lucky?
Nah, girl, I'm cool. I don't gamble with that.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
This way? Looks like it might be this way. Let's go. Yep, this way. So am I gonna have to kill Pacer anyways?
Draw a weapon and we will fire.
Damn. Oh my gosh, bro. What's going on?
This
There we
was
go.
really a good time. What did you want?
The Kings want to help in the relief effort. I thought I'd save everyone sometime and just kill you. No, let's do
Like
this.
he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks.
That wasn't him. He didn't know that you sent the envoy.
Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
Return to the king, let him know that the situation with the NCR was diffused. Where the hell is this Pacer cat at? I'm gonna punch him in the face. But I'm gonna take this. I'm taking that. Taking that. Do I need it? No, I can't even repair it. I don't have anything else I can repair. Apparel. I'll wear that. Get rid of that. I don't want it.
The king just sent a messenger over, saying these guys
Damn.
are off limits. He's probably already heard about what you did here. Looks like you get to be a hero. Enjoy it while it lasts. The king just sent a messenger over, saying, looks like you get to be...
Alright, well... I guess all that was heard and discussed. I don't really care about that. Take a bomber flight suit. Is that the one I dropped? Yeah, it is. Sorry, my bad. I keep dropping and picking up the same one. It's not even... Yeah. Oh, crap. I don't really care about that. But I will take... I will take these guns so I can repair my gun. Alright, well, let me go talk to the king. Pacer just went into a different building. That's the Mormon camp, so then this is the door for Freeside. What's the time here? Let's see if I can situate this whole thing with the king first.
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking, and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, name whatever you want, and if I can make it happen, it's done.
There we go, see?
Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
See, we curry favor.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
Here we go. I need to stop violence against the NCR citizens. Right? Yeah.
Whoa, that's a doozy. Truth be told, I don't even know if I can pull something like that off. I'll give it my best. You've earned that much, but that makes us even, you hear? Things have been a lot better since you helped with those...
About Rex here.
What about him? I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet will be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old...
Yeah, talk to Julie Farkas again?
Here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
I don't want to be a part of the Kings.
There's me, but I don't really like talking about myself. There's Julie Farkas and the other followers down at the old Mormon fort. The Garrett twins up at the Wrangler deserve mention. Wouldn't be right not mentioning the Van Graffs, I suppose. And while they're not important in the overall scheme of things, there's Mick and Ralph, too. Just don't tell them I said that. Who all did you want to know about? Mick and Ralph sell all sorts of things at a small store over by the East Gate. They've done all right by us, and they'll do all right by you. You want to know about anyone else?
Farkas.
Julie represents the followers of the Apocalypse. They're a group that tries to help people out whenever they can, so we get along just fine. If you ever need to get patched up, one of their docs will have you right as rain in no time flat. They sell supplies, too, or used to. Heard they were having trouble bringing stuff in or keeping up with the demand or something lately. Did you want to know about anyone else?
I'm good, actually.
Sure thing. What'd you have in mind?
No. I don't care about that. What can you tell me about Pacer?
Pace? He and I grew up together around here. We've been through a lot together. There's no man I'd rather have at my side in a pinch. Don't judge him too harshly for trying to get some caps out of you. He probably took you for a squatter, looking for a place to settle down. There have been a lot of people moving into the area lately, and it's got some people riled. Can't blame them myself. There's only so much to go around.
All right, cool. I have to go.
All right. I'll see you later.
Let me talk to Julie about the dog first, and then I'll go talk to the ambassador, and I will call it a day. Right? Yeah, this way.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
That was kind of rude.
Hello. Welcome.
Hola.
Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog. Yes, a few months ago. We had to tell him there was nothing we could do. No, Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work, too. I didn't say that. While no one here has that kind of expertise, I do know of one man who might fit the bill.
Who's that?
There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest. No problem.
Complete it. Return to the king with news that Rex can't be healed. Alright, cool. So
How's it going?
return to the king one more time. One more time. One more time. One more again. I know sometimes I stutter my words and I just say random stuff. It's what I do. Jeez. I kept moving. But it's Monday. I'm tired from the weekend. And today I woke up in a panic because I thought I had slept like way too long because I was like super exhausted.
Things have been a lot better since you hit. She said, what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there. I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors. Anyway, that's incredible news. Only thing is,
That's
there's
why you
too
need to
much
control
going
your
on
temper,
around here
peoples.
for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here, and you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what, you promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say? I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why.
Wow.
Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you'll see to that. I wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex now, you hear? Rex, this is your new master. Protect him as you would me.
Rex has given you this. Rex has given you the search and mark perk. Oh, nice. Exit.
Word is the leader of the Fiends got taken down. I would have done it myself.
Oh, damn. So she just. Oh, I get 2 of them? Where? Let's go. I'm building a little convoy. I got a bee and I got a dog. What? Bro. I got a little convoy going. What's good? I like that. Hope I gotta talk to the ambassador. Okay, cool. That's where I'm at. Let me go talk to the ambassador. I don't need any of that. Look at that. Hey, bro. Me, V, and the doggy. Yeah. Damn, we about to wreck face out there.
Thank you. Visiting New Vegas.
I didn't realize I get to keep. I get to have 2 companions. I guess I'm allowed one humanoid companion or one, I don't know, bull companion and then a dog. That's so cool. I wish there was a way where I could turn the camera around. It's me, VNR. They are V and R.
My buddies at McCarran will find the asshole that destroyed our monorail.
Alright, I think after this, yeah, I'm gonna call it after this, and then tomorrow we're gonna try to get Rex fixed up. Where are you, Professor? Oh no, it's Ambassador.
Hello. I trust you have something to report concerning the Freeside situation?
I do.
Yes? Do you have something to report?
Yes, I spoke to the Keeney. I promised to stop the violence.
That's great to hear. He's got a lot of sway in Freeside, so we can expect a dramatic drop in violence.
Hey, he didn't say all that. He
now,
said he'd
you're
try.
wondering about your reward. This has been something of a hot button topic, so I was able to secure this for you.
What did I get? Ooh, damn, I got leveled up too. Yeah, son. How much did you give me? Barter. I risked my neck out there. Could you spare a little more?
Well, I don't officially have access to any more funds, but here. This is from me personally. There's more coming your way, too. I've received a message from Colonel Moore up at Hoover Dam. She's been following your exploits and has requested that you meet with her. You're not officially in the employ of the NCR, so there's nothing forcing you to go. But I'd go see her sooner rather than later. The Colonel is not someone you want to keep waiting.
I don't know her. But I'm idolized again in the NCR. Yeah. After seeing a bunch of stuff. Let me get this up to 65 because this has been very helpful for me. Let me go up this one. Let me get this to 85 because that should be pretty good for me as well. And then medicine I don't really care for right now. That should be good, right? Yeah, they all kind of came out even right there. Cool. Cool. All right. Nah. Where do I gotta take Rex? That's where we're going next. Ooh, we gotta go far. We gotta go far for Rexy boy. Just let me exit here so I can save it, and then we're gonna end here. All right, y'all. Well, it was cool. Thank you for joining me on this Monday startup. Like I said, you know what I'm saying, Valentine's Day is is not this Saturday, but the following Saturday. We gotta try, man. We gotta try. Um, but thank you for joining me. Thank you for just popping in, saying what's good, saying hi, and all that great stuff. I might continue double streaming. I kind of like to break up sometimes, just of having two things to actually do. Like having one thing to kind of set me up for something different, and kind of use this Fallout to kind of, I guess, wind down from some of the excitement and tension and kind of fast action or semi-fast action that you need for like Fortnite, especially in those close combat situations. And just coming to a game like this where I can explore, take my time a little bit more, be more tactical if I want to. It's a good way to kind of come down off of that, not wind up so super hyped. So yeah, y'all. I mean, hopefully I'm back tomorrow. As I always say, just never know what might happen in life. So, hopefully I'm back tomorrow. And thank you once again. And as we end every single time, just put it out there. Please life. Please allow us and please take our good juju, our good vibes, our well wishes, our thoughts and prayers as we put them out into the life force. And may those blessings find somebody who needs them out there so they can obtain the strength to go through their darkness, find their light, get through their grit, go through their grind. And may they find the assistance and help that they need to accomplish everything that they set forth to accomplish in 2026 and beyond. And please, life in reverse, allow us to accept the blessings that others put out there for us so that we may obtain the strength to get through our darkness, go through our light, get through our grit, go through our grind. And may we also be assisted and helped in trying to accomplish what we set forth to accomplish in 2026 and beyond. And as Jerry Springer says, or said, rest in peace. Take care of yourselves and each other. And what I always try to preach and hope that y'all try as well is, love and respect. Respect and love. Have that in your heart. Have that in your soul. Have that in your way of being as you go and interact with your fellow human, nature, and everything else that you may come in contact with. Just try to be as positive as you can, y'all. Just try to make the world better, more loving, more respectful, more accepting as a whole. There's no reason for us to separate each other. There's no reason for us to push each other away. We have one planet and we all share this one planet. Just because we speak different dialects, different languages, we think differently. Let's not shape our morality around the differences that we have, and instead let's just try to harmonize ourselves with each other so that we can just try to live as peaceful. I'm not saying in peace because that's impossible, but that we can live peacefully. This doesn't include the monsters that are out there, because amongst all of us, not just people who just kind of differ or are angry, there are some monsters out there that just take from the world more than they should be taking, and it's just it's horrible what's going out there right now. It's horrible what has been discovered. Dark secrets are coming out of many circles in the political fronts, in the movie fronts, and entertainment fronts. Just a lot of darkness and a lot of just monstrous activities. Let's not grow to accept that. That is the one thing that we can break peace for. Let's not grow to accept that. That has no place on this planet. That has no place on this earth. It's horrendous, y'all. And there's already so much of that going on. Let's not add to it. So when we amongst ourselves, let's just try to our best to just be respectful towards each other, treat each other with just love and respect, man. Love and respect. That's really all, how we can approach things. And I understand that it's not possible to do it all the time, but let's try our best. And little by little, we make the world a better place. We are stronger together than we are apart. And always remember that. It's just hard to see sometimes, but That's how it has to be in order for us to be harmonized in this one planet that we all share, and this one lifetime that we get to do that. Let's try our best, y'all. But thank you. I hope that I see y'all again tomorrow. This has been Mo, the first stream of the new month, of the new week, of the latest year. And yeah, y'all. So love, peace, chicken grease, good night, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys next time.